Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's awesome that you're tuning in. So in this Wicked Gamer and Collector video, we are going to do a tutorial how you can upgrade your SD card and what files do you need to copy, because if you don't do it right, you're going to mess up some parts of the system, especially the dual boot. And yeah, that's a little bit of a shame if you mess it up because you can't use dual boot anymore. If you don't know what is a Retroid Pocket 2, consider seeing the full review. So I just need to point out in my full review I said, or kind of confusing, that people were thinking you can only use maximum of 128GB of an SD card. But I did read in the comments people were using 256GB, and I think it can even be upgraded to bigger size. But that's something I don't know for sure. So for now I'm just going to use my 128GB. I have this thing laying around. I recommend get yourself a card reader USB 3.0. I will leave some links in the description where you can find it. And of course, get yourself a brand like SanDisk, Samsung. There are quite some different good brands out there. Get yourself a very fast card because, yeah, it's just way better. Okay, so as you can see, this one's 3.0. Otherwise, it will take forever to make a copy if you're using USB 2.0, for example. Right. So the first thing that we need to do is removing the SD card. You can find the SD card or the TF card here at the bottom. We can click it out by pushing it in. And this is the original card. I am using a 32GB version, but it is more convenient to get a bigger one simply because we can store more stuff and be super naughty. Okay, so in this part, or in this video, I'm just doing it a little bit differently. What I'm going to do, I'm using two card readers and of course the two SD cards, so I can make a copy from the number one 32GB to the number two, the 128GB. It's so super convenient. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is format the 128GB, so we're having the right format, so it can be used in the Retroid Pocket 2. So everything is in Dutch, sorry for that. But so what we're going to do, we're going to format the card. Alright, so I'm just going to give the volume a name, just doing quick format. I recommend doing it, otherwise it takes freaking forever. Alright, so format complete. Alright, so I can close it. And now let's add the second card, the 32GB, the original card. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to copy paste all the files from the original card to the 128GB. It's quite easy, but I just wanted to make a video for you guys who have no clue what to do. So as you can see, you select all the files, right mouse click, go with the left mouse click on copy. Alright, and then we're going back to the other version by eDisk. That is 128GB, right mouse click again, and left mouse click on paste. That's the only thing you need to do. It's going to take some time because it's quite some information. It comes from data that you need to transfer, but USB 3.0 will not take forever. So this is what we're going to do, and when the system is done, I will go back to the system or the Retroid Pocket 2 and I will show you if it worked. Okie dokie, so as you can see, we're going to put the card in, the 128GB, the Samsung. Alright, so let's open it up. Let's stick it back in. Alright, and then power on the system again. And while loading up the system, it will automatically see the new SD card. Okay, so as you can see, everything works and that will not be a problem. So what we're going to do, we're going to the dual boot menu, then we're going to boot up the dual menu because most of the files of the dual boot are on the SD card. So let's go to the Retroid app. I made a separate review about it if you want to know how to install this app. That's it. Alright, reboot and let's go. As you can see, the menu itself works like with the 32GB card, so everything has been a success. Keep in mind, if you did something wrong, you missed a file, or your card get corrupted whatsoever, this menu will still work, so you can boot up the file system, the Retroid Pocket, but sadly, I will show you over here, that's not something I can recommend by doing, but let's see. As you can see, it still boots up the menu, but you don't have any files, videos whatsoever. Again, don't recommend doing it, but pulling it out when it's turned on, but I just wanted to show you what happens. So yeah, I hope this video helped out. I want to thank you for watching. Consider subscribing, hit the little bell, become one of the Wicked family, and I will see you in the next Wicked Quickie or the Wiki tutorial.